have to have full understanding that for you as a man, my friend, all your problems will cease to exist the moment you learn and develop the power to walk away from the unfavorable situation. Until then, all your problems will persist and they'll continue up until the day you finally say, no, 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 no. And not even just to say no, but you actually say no and are able to let go and to move on and not let that moment within your life become the story of your whole life. Because what happens to a lot of people, and I honestly believe this is because of television programming, they've been shown movies where the main character goes through some trials and tribulations. Maybe the love of their life dies, their mother, their father, their grandparents, whatever it is. And from that moment, the rest of the movie is about him trying to avenge and redeem the person that has been lost, the person that has been deceased. And what you see is that this person takes on a negative aura, and their life goes into a negative spiral most of the times. In some movies, they come out of it and it has a happy ending. In others, that's just how it goes, and then it gets straight to the end of the movie. However, what I want you to understand is that you have been programmed to live within or survive within a negative space because you're expected to stay in situations due to emotional attachments that you have with people. And this is why a majority of people are weak, and they struggle and they suffer and they go through hardships, and it's just a continuation process of the same thing because they're living within that same negative moment for the rest of their lives. That moment where that person died defined the rest of their lives. So this could happen to someone when they're fucking 15. Parents die when you're 15, and that defines the rest of your life. And when you're 30, you're still using the excuse that your parents died when you were 15. When you're 40, you're still using the excuse that your parents died when you were 15. 20 years have passed, and truth be told, nobody gives a fuck. Maybe the first few months, maybe if you're lucky, the first year or 2 or 3. But trust me, all of the people who come for the reunion of whatever person you're trying to remember, in 5 years' time, those people will not be coming because they've moved on with their lives. It's not because they don't like you, but they would have moved on with their lives because life is ever changing, life is ever evolving. And you need to develop the ability to do the same. Now, for you to become a powerful being, powerful man, you need to be able to develop the ability to do it in real time. The ability to literally have your heart fully invested in something, and you can drop it at the drop of a dime. At any moment, just like that, you can just be like, okay, I was in love and all, but clearly this is not making sense for my being, for my purpose. And because of that, I willingly walk away. And just like that, you have given yourself the ultimate superpower that one can develop, which is the ability to separate yourself from someone else through time and space. Once you remove your presence, my friend, it should be felt. This person should realize that their life has also changed just as yours has. However, yours has changed for the positive because you took the power with you when you decided to walk away. And they took the negative because they're going to be stuck and trapped with it up until they develop a way for themselves to move on. Or they will live within that negative space for the rest of their lives. And this is when you see people holding grudges. People will hold grudges for a very, very, very long time over something that happened to them 10 years ago, 20, 30, 40 years ago. Something that happened to their ancestors. So the time scale is almost infinite because the human body remembers every single thing that it has been through since the beginning of time. And therefore, deep down within your subconscious mind, all of these things are circulating and affecting your current reality as you are. And this is why I said grudges can go from generation to generation. It's not just about what this person did to you today, or what this person did to you 10 years ago, 20 years ago. It could be what this person's ancestor did to your ancestor. And because of that, when you guys come out of the womb and you get older, all of those things will be trickling within your subconscious mind because you carried this person, this ancestor's DNA. And if their DNA was spewed with negativity, hatred, and a grudge, it can possibly be passed down. And most likely it will be passed down until one or a few individuals are programmed differently by the Most High. And they go against the grain and they break that generational curse. And with that, they are able to bring these people back together, just as it was when they started. However, in this life, things happen, situations occur that cause separation. However, separation sometimes is needed. It gives each and every single person or individual the ability to develop themselves without the interference of the other. However, at some point, you've developed enough and you can't break past the seal or the barrier that you have bestowed upon yourself within your environment, within your vessel. And therefore, the Most High will make it in a way that those who are separated must now come together so that they can share their insights and then what? Develop once again. Just for you guys to possibly get into some more beef. Be separated again. Go your separate ways. Develop individually to a point where you cannot develop anymore on your own. And once again, you're brought back together so that you can come and share your ideas. And it just keeps going on and on and on and on like a cycle. That is how you get past these things. That is how you give yourself power. By being able to walk away, being able to separate yourself, being able to detach from a situation, from a person, from the environment, from the physical world, if you're struggling in your life. This is the ultimate power that you can develop. And if you want to use it in its finest Super Saiyan form, use it in real time. Do not wait till tomorrow or the day after that or next week or next month. Use the power right now while you possess it in its purest and most potent form. Because trust me, when you walk away, it may seem silent, it may seem quiet. However, in the higher realms or dimensions, the subconscious mind, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. And it is necessary for you to get past that noise and get to the next big thing that you're going to do with your life. Because that's all it's about. It's about moments of rest so that you can store up your energy for the next big thing.